Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, it's Mike with TradeWinds RV Center here to congratulate you on the purchase of your KZ3204 travel trailer. I'm here to walk you around it, show you how to use a few things, get the best out of your camping experience. Let's start by talking about arriving at the campsite. A couple things to take into consideration. On your campsite, your awning. Over on your off campsite, slides will be out. Be plenty of room for them to come in and out unhindered, preferably nothing hanging over top of it. And I want you to think about where your power and water connections are going to be. Power and your city water connections are going to be right here at the back of the unit. So park accordingly so you can utilize the facilities at the campsite. Once you arrive, first thing you can do is level your unit. You have a hand crank level up there. They're hooking up your hitch right now. You're just cranking it down now. Once you get your unit level, next thing you do is stabilize it. All four corners of the unit, you have these stabilizing jacks and a hand crank that'll run those down. I recommend stabilizing jack pads. Jack pads are going to protect the feet of your stabilizing jacks from dirt, debris, and hot blacktop. Get a 4-pack of those. Run your stabilizing jacks down just until they're taut. Remember, these are stabilizing jacks, not leveling jacks. Get all 4 of those down. Once you got your unit level and stable, we can hook up our power and water. Your 30-amp cord conveniently stores inside here. At the end of that 30, should you need to plug in at home, there's a 30 to 110 adapter that comes in your convenience pack. Next, let's hook our water up. First and foremost, water pressure regulator. Water pressure regulator is going to reduce the water pressure to 40 to 50 psi, protecting the lines in your unit. Use this when putting water into your city water connect. Hook this up, hook your hose up. Don't turn your hose on yet. Come right here to your hot water heater. Get your drain plug back in there, nice and snug. Some plumber tape is recommended. Once that's in there, you can go ahead and turn on your hose. After your hose has been on for a little while, go to your water tap, open that up. Once water's coming out of there, you know that your lines are free of air, and you can go ahead and turn on your hot water heater indoors. All right, we got our power and water hooked up. Let me walk you around the rest of the outside of the unit real quick. In the back here, we have some storage. Here's where you hook your cable up. You have an auxiliary shower, your city water connection. Again, your hot water heater, your power. Here's your sewer connection. That's where we'll hook up your sewer when dumping your sewage. Again, come around to the front of the unit. You're working on your hitch work. Your propane is on a regulator. Just point it toward the tank you wish to be using. Docking light. And your power. Just open your hitch up right now. Let's say you're going to go camping and you're not going to use city water. You're going to use potable water. Over there next to where you're standing on the front of the unit, your potable water tank.
Gotcha.
It's a very
Simply fill that up with a water hose. No need for a water pressure regulator in that. Just remember, when using that potable water is when you're going to want to turn on your water pump. Turn that on the side. Don't turn on your water pump when using city water. That's already pressurized. Coming over to your campsite, you have your awning. I'll show you how to bring that out in a moment. There's a level for the unit. You have a 110 out here. This is a flue for your furnace. If you run your furnace, steer clear of that. It'll get rather warm. This is an access panel to the back of your fridge and a vent for your microwave. Coming back here, we just got a lot of storage. In the storage, here's your hand crank for your stabilizing jacks, your spare tire, and your crank to bring your awning down. So coming up inside your unit, first thing I'd like to point out is the fire extinguisher. Make sure that you and everyone that's camping with you knows the fire extinguisher is located at the entry doorway. On the other side of the entry doorway on the floor is your 12-volt carbon monoxide detector. The reason I mention this 12-volt, it's always running off your battery. So if you're going to be boondocking, you don't have anything plugged in charging your battery, disconnect your battery before you leave and head out for the day. Keep that from running your battery down. Up here on the wall is your sound system here. Speakers indoors or outdoors. AM, FM, volume, graphic equalizer, CD player. Over here on the wall is your slide control. We'll run your slides back in here shortly. Here's some of your lighting. A lot of your lighting in this unit is individual. 110 here. Coming around into your kitchen area, your self-explanatory microwave. Down here you have a fan and a light, or fan and light. Switch is right up here. Sorry about the noise, they're washing the outside of your unit as we speak. Coming right here is where you turn on your water pump if using potable water. Here's where you check the brand new battery. Here's where you check that potable water tank, your black and gray tanks. Coming over to your North Cold fridge, where this one works, you turn it on here. Different modes. Auto means when you're plugged in, you're using electricity. As soon as you unplug, you're on gas. Or just gas. Temperature set 1 through 9, 9 being the coldest. Shut that off here. Come back to your thermostat. This is access to the back of your shower. Thermostat will turn your AC on. Your back kick on. Turn on just your fan. Notice your AC shuts off quickly when you shut it off. We'll turn on your heat. Furnace kicked on. I'm going to shut the furnace off. It takes a few minutes for the furnace fan to actually shut off. In your bathroom, you have a hand crank open, power exhaust vent here, 110 with USB, or excuse me, 110 with GFCI reset. Over here on the floor is your access panel to your breaker box and fuses. And of course your bunk area. Set up for a TV back there, cable in 110. Put that lighting off back here. Close that back up. This is a slide holder. Once you have your slide in, you can put this up top, twist it and extend it. They don't use them anymore, but it does help support your slide. Your table does lift off here. These legs will come out. Set them down on those beams right there. Put your back cushions on top, and that'll give you an extra bed. Coming over here, you have a jackknife. Jackknife your sofa down. Turns that into a bed. Lift the front up. Pull forward on the back at the same time, and that'll put that back. 110 here. This is all set up for a TV. And lastly, your bedroom. Set up for a TV here. Individual lighting up here. That about covers it on the inside. Let's act like we're getting ready to leave the campsite and close the unit up. So what I like to do is make sure that this door is snapped and your bedroom door or your bathroom door is closed. Go through your unit, shut off all of your lighting. Come to your main light up here. Shut those off. Then you can look around and see which lights you have to individually shut off. Once we have the individual lights off, we can come back over, turn on our overhead lights, and start to run our slide in. We're just going to hit slide in right here. Going to run your slide in. So scrub it on it, clean it up for you. So it slides in, shut that off, and exit the unit. So coming up out of the unit here, fold your steps up. Come back here. I believe there's a low point drain right underneath there. Let's see if I can see it.